Howdy, Corey here from Tech Noogies, and believe it or not, this is my first video doing a tech blog video. So, you know, I don't know about you guys, but if you're looking at this, you probably got the emails from Microsoft that say that you've got the Azure AD Graph APIs that need to be converted to Microsoft Graph, and it's pretty alarming. So you click on that and you get over here, and if you haven't had your the AD Graph APIs updated yet, down here it'll say Microsoft Office, and there's a link you click on, and it gives you some information about it. Then you click on another link, and then you got this blank space there, and that's what you'll see if it hasn't been converted yet. But if it has been converted, then this is what you'll see, and it'll say that this is the migration of service principals. You'll have 0 that need to be updated, and you'll be good. But if you have others, you'll see a list of items that need to be dealt with. But I didn't have any. All my stuff's already on the Microsoft Graph. So, but anyhow, this if you get this email and you click through this and you can't find any information on it, and you can't find a way to do a conversion because there is no information when you click through this stuff. The information that I found on it, so I just looked up Azure AD Graph app migration, and that took me down to I think it was this one right here, which brought me over here, which says, "Hi, you can ignore." So I click on this one, and it takes you over to this answer from a Microsoft vendor. It says it's been appreciated, blah, blah, blah. Anyhow, this will be the ID that everybody sees because that is Microsoft Office. And you can't do anything about that. And it boils down to you don't need to do anything about that. Now, why Microsoft didn't add that into an email, I don't know. but I would have put that in the bottom of this email and right here. And oh, by the way, if it's Microsoft Office and this ID, you don't need to do anything about it. Anyhow, they took care of that update, and it's all done. But if you do have some updates that you got to do, there are some. There's this one right here is a blog post, and it had the most concise details, updates, things that you need to do. It has some PowerShell script in here that I'll put some of these in the blog post. Some of these resources that I found, and hopefully that all you had was Microsoft Office, and you don't need to do any of this other stuff because it's a lot of work. But so, in the words of the late great Shakespeare, much ado about nothing.